Hi yogis, Kristie here at Yoga on the Lake, coming to you today to bring in some sun salutations. We're going to keep it super simple today. Surya Namaskar A is what we're going to do. If you've been to any of our vinyasa classes here at the studio, our sun A's are really kind of a staple in any of our classes. Really nice to do every day, in the morning, in the afternoon, whenever you're looking to just kind of boost up your energy a little bit. And it's a really nice way to kind of start to build your home yoga practice. So we're gonna run through a couple of our sun A's together. I'm gonna offer a modified version the first time through, and then the full variation, and then take a couple of rounds following our one breath to one movement practice. So if you would like to roll out your mat, get some space wherever you are, let's do some sun A's. So we're gonna get right into it today. We're gonna step to the top of our mat. So coming to stand at the top, let's just come together, bringing the palms together to press in front of the heart onto the mudra. Maybe starting to pull the thumb knuckles into your sternum, feel the beating of your heart in your chest. If it's feeling okay today, you can allow the eyes to come to close. Taking these first few moments on your mat to check in. How is the body feeling today? Where is your breath? How are your thoughts? And you start to set off to the side anything that you may have had going on before pressing play on this video. And give yourself permission to be in the moment. Maybe start to shift the weight on your feet up in towards your toes, back into the heels, the left, the right sides of your feet. Maybe even lifting all 10 toes up off of the earth, starting to root down through all four corners. And finding that sturdy space for the feet. Letting this foundation start to build up into the legs as the core starts to engage, lifting the heart a little bit higher, relaxing any tension in your shoulders. If you want to bring an intention into our practice together, feel free to take a few moments to set that here. Sealing all of our intentions together, taking a full community breath, deep inhale. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. And if you close the eyes, start to flutter them open. We're going to release the arms down to our sides, allowing the palms to shine forward, kind of opening through that collarbone space, squeezing the shoulder blades in together behind you. Keeping that rootedness through the feet, this lift through the crown of your head. And as you inhale, start to sweep the hands nice and tall overhead, lengthening through the side waist, almost these opposing energies, the rootedness through the feet, the lift through the fingertips. If it feels okay in your neck, you can allow the gaze to lift as well. Full inhale. As you exhale, take a slight bend to the knees as you bow forward, hinging from your hips. Fingertips will come down to the earth, releasing through the back of your neck. And inhale, coming to a halfway lift, long spine. Fingertips can rest on the shins, your ankles, the earth, whatever is there for the hamstrings today, but finding that connection and using that connection to lengthen the spine a little bit longer, crown of your head forward, tailbone back. And with your next exhale, planting your hands on the earth, start to step back to a high plank position, top of a push-up. So this first time through, we are going to take a modified variation. So releasing the knees down to the earth. You can untuck the toes if that's comfortable. Still staying active through the hands, pressing away from the earth. Big inhale. As as you exhale, start to pin the elbows, pointing them straight back behind you as you lower the belly down to the earth. Gentle cobra. We're going to keep the hands right where they are, keeping those elbows pointed straight back behind you, pressing into the palms. Peel the heart open, gaze can start to lift. And exhale, lowering yourself back down to the earth, and pressing up to a tabletop position, hands and knees. And then right away, we'll curl the toes under, lifting the hips up and back, coming into our first downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana, this upside down V shape of the body. Nice gentle inversion. Still staying rooted through all 10 finger pads, feeling this groundedness through the heels, even if the heels never touch, just feeling a nice length through the backs of your legs. Inhale, shifting the gaze forward between the hands, taking a slow walk or tiptoe to the top of your mat. Coming back to your halfway lift, long spine to lengthen. Exhale, fold forward. Root to rise, sweep the hands wide and tall, take it to the top. Exhale, bringing the hands through heart center and releasing the palms back down to the side, shining forward. Inhale, take the hands tall. Exhale, fold forward, Uttanasana, hinge from the hips, fingertips come down to the earth. Inhale into your halfway lift, reach the crown of your head forward. Planting the palms, high plank this time, taking the full variation, keeping the knees lifted if you choose. Shoulders over elbows, elbows over wrists. And keeping this nice and active, press out of the earth, almost like you're puffing up the upper back. And then shifting the shoulders over the fingertips, lowering halfway, chaturanga, elbows point straight back. Flipping the feet over, press the arms straight, lift the heart upward facing dog. Moving from the core, downward facing dog, lifting the hips up and back. Nice and long through the legs. Maybe taking a couple petals out of the feet. Inhale to look forward. Exhale, travel, step or hop to the top of your mat. Halfway lift to lengthen. Exhale, fold forward. Root to rise, sweep the hands up tall. Exhale, hands to heart center, and releasing them back down to the sides. So we'll take a couple of rounds of our sun salutations with our breath, one movement. Feel free to modify, amplify, however your body needs today. So coming back to that starting space, palms face forward, taking a big breath in, and a big breath out. Inhale, sweep the hands tall. Exhale, fold forward, Uttanasana, hinge from your hips. Inhaling, Ardha Uttanasana, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga, planting the palms, step it back, option to modify or take that full variation lower. Urdhva Mukha Svanasana, upward facing dog, straighten the arms, heart lifts. Exhale, pull it back, Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, travel, step or hop, top of your mat. Halfway lift, Ardha. Exhale, fold forward. Root to rise, sweep the hands, take it all the way to the top. Exhale, hands to heart. Release them down to the sides. Sweep it up tall, full breath in. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift, lengthen. And planting your palms, step it back, high plank, lower down, your variation. Upward facing dog, heart lifts. Exhale, bring it back, down dog. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, travel, step or hop. Halfway lift. And fold forward. Inhale, rise to stand. Hands through heart center, release down to the sides. 2 more rounds together. Inhale, reach tall. Exhale, fold forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift, Ardha. Exhale, Chaturanga, step or hop back, lower halfway. Urdhva Mukha, breath in. Adho Mukha, breath out. Inhale, looking forward. Exhale, travel to the top. Halfway lift, Ardha. Fold forward, exhale. Rise to stand, take it to the top, maybe the gaze lifts. Hands through heart center, release down to the sides. Last round together, inhale, reaching high. Exhale, fold forward. Halfway lift, Ardha. Chaturanga, take it, your pace, your breath. Upward facing. Coming back together, down dog. Looking forward, breath in. Exhale, travel, top of your mat. Half lift, Ardha. Fold forward, exhale. Inhale, take it to the top. Biggest and tallest one so far. Exhale, hands coming down to heart center. Pausing here, maybe let the eyes close. Coming back to just paying attention to the physical body. How is it feeling? To the body or the breath. How is it moving? And pay attention to your thoughts. What's there? What can you start to let go of? Bringing your awareness back to your intention if you set one at the beginning of our practice. And then closing our time together with one more community breath. Big inhale. Open mouth, exhale, let go. Eyes can start to flutter back open. Thank you so much for joining me today, for rolling out your mat, for moving a little bit, for breathing, for just taking a few moments to yourself. Coming back to this video whenever you need it, whenever you need a little sense of community, being connected with the studio here, or anytime that you do need that little bit of boost of energy or heat in your day. So until next time, we will see you soon.